graduates who are frustrated.
If I may, there were some allegations at some point that your brother was aware of the issues in Ohafia. A truck that was seized was traced back to him and all of that. What's your disposition towards the fact that there's some political figures who are sponsors of this people? So this
Section since 1999 has gotten the most votes from Ohafia. Why would they want Ohafia to not be in peace? Why would they be sponsoring terror in Ohafia? Why would they do that? Loved by Ohafia people. There's no local government or no village that gives him the most vote. They bring more vote than even my own village. Since 1999. Since 1999, Ohafia gives him the most vote. If you ask me, I think this may even be done by his own political enemies to disrupt the place that he might win and win in mass. So, but I don't want to point those fingers. You've asked me what I would have done if I was governor. I don't want to blame anybody because I don't have the records. But I can tell you for sure, Ojikala has nothing to do with it.
What sports activity do you like indulging?
I'm a basketball player, but in school I played football. But
have you been to the Umar Township Stadium recently?
Not recently. I've not been in years.
So you don't know what the basketball court looks like?
No.
I'd love for you to take a look.
When I was here in Umar here, I had a basketball court in the chief of staff premises. I don't know if it's still there. I know the deputy governor lives there. I don't know if he kept it or he removed it. And then I used to have players from our local team come and play with me in the house in the evenings when I was chief of staff. And I enjoyed the game. I lit the place up. So sometimes we play at 10 o'clock at night, like on Friday nights. I invite a few of them and we play 3-on-3. And
will you still play basketball?
It's been long. I've not played like in 3 years.
So what do you play now?
I only just do the gyms when I can, but I haven't played basketball in 3 years. But I'm sure I can still make a few hoops.
So football?
Football, I've not played. I play once in a while when I'm in Aba with some Eziama teams in Aba. But I don't really have a team. I only enjoy good football.
You don't support any team locally or internationally?
Well, I always support Enyimba. I'm always a fan of Enyimba when they are playing. But I don't really have a team. I support good football. Anybody that's playing well, I like the underdogs in any game. So that's
so who are you looking at supporting in the World Cup?
I don't know yet. Maybe when they start. I always like to support the underdog. The ones that work hard to earn it. That's the ones I like. So I don't like supporting the big names.
Let's open up the phone lines. Mwaba is in the studio. The APP Guba candidate of Abia State, the Action People's Party Guba candidate Scott Ozo Carlo. 0916-0333-965. 0916-0333-965. You can also call 0916-0000-965. 0916-000-965 or 0916-965. You can take advantage of our WhatsApp portal by sending a message to 0916-0333-965. We are live streaming the program on Facebook, YouTube, and yes, you can connect with us across board. We want to, take your calls now. 1 minute per caller. Hello, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning. My name is Nelson Ojingwa, and I am monitoring the program all the way from Abuja.
Glad to have you, Nelson.
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank I'll call him the incoming governor now.
Thank you, Nelson.
Thank you. See, like he said, in the beginning, nobody really gave him a chance. Not until I started lately listening to the programs on radio. And I think this is really what we need. You see, I must ask him a question, but first let me give this liner. You know that the strongest part of a chain is the weakest point. Obviously, we know that he has the experience as former chief of staff, and he's a businessman. Because in him, I see a bit of P2B in him. Because months ago when he started, just like P2B, nobody gave him a chance. But today, everybody is coming on together to to say is APP, is mascot. But the weakest part of it, which is also the strongest part of it, let me start with why it is the strongest. Because obviously we say that in the history of the latest Abia State since 1999, we have not had a governor that is as good as Orji Uzor Kalu, because he was able to take care of all these problems we talk about today. But funny enough, that same strongest part is also the weakest part, where people say, he's Orji Uzor Kalu's brother. So why? But Brian really, in his vision, in his presentation, and the youthfulness which we have seen, he is actually the person. And now I'm trying to ask him this question. Chief, please, how do you deal with this, your weak point that is also your strongest point? Thank you.
All right.
Good question. It's an Achilles heel, like I said earlier. My brother has been in the limelight for a long time.
Can we just take calls a lot? And
okay.
Maybe I give you a biro and you write down.
Sure. That's fine.
All right.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
My name is Victor.
Okay.
All right. His Excellency, good day, sir.
Good day, my brother Victor.
I think I've known him. I've been with him for some time. I just pray. My heart is there. It's just that I know he will win, and I know he's coming on board with so many things that will transform Abia. And I just want to tell people, just like the first caller that I called, and people are saying because of his brother. I think mascot is mascot. Uzor Kalu is Orji Uzor Kalu. People should remove the sentiment from it. He is mascot, purely mascot, Kalu. That he has been in government doesn't mean that maybe because people are saying the brother might influence or do something. No, I don't believe so. So I just wish him good luck. I wish him all the best. I know come 29th May 2023 he will be there. Well done, sir.
All right, thank you. 0916-0333-965. Let's see if we can take all the calls that we can within this period and then have him respond to them one after the other. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's your name, please?
My name is Robert Angel.
Glad to have you, Robert.
I'm calling from Umaya.
All right, shoot, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, Robert.
Good morning, our incoming.
Good morning, Robert.
I have a question to ask. The last election, as if mascot Uzor Kalu contest last election in Aba when OCPC died. And he did not win the election now. And he's coming out for governor now. And my question goes like this. What makes him think that he will win the governor since he did not win that election?
Okay. I think I've asked that question now, and we made a headway with his response. 0916-0333-965, 0916-0333-965, or 0916-0000, 4 zeros, quadruple 0, 0916 quadruple 0 965. All right. Live stream still up on Facebook and YouTube. Rapid 965 FM cross board. So, mascot, do you have a chieftaincy title?
I've got a couple.
A couple. Okay. So, which is your favorite?
It's not good to say that too, because the people that give it to you.
But there's one that you like the most.
Well, let me put it this way. I wouldn't say the one I like the most. I think one of the top most recent one.
Yeah,
was one that was given to me in the combination of all Azes in Bend, the local government.
Okay.
I look at it that way because it's home local government, and you're talking about over 40 Azes coming together to give you a chieftaincy.
What did they give you?
Akek Buchor
one. The hand that covers the moon.
Akek Buchor one of Bende.
Good morning to you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please. Can you turn down the volume on your radio, please? And you just have 1 minute to take your call.
Okay.
Go ahead. Really. That one got disconnected because I asked him to turn the volume of his radio down. So we could start. You can start responding because we just have 5 minutes to the top of the hour.
Sure. I think the first two callers were the same question, talking about my brother being on Achilles' heel. Well, I think we talked about this at the beginning, where I said the name.
Yeah, we've addressed all of that.
Yeah, the name is a plus. It's also.
It was the very first thing I asked you.
So let me talk about it a little bit more. That there's no way my brother having been in politics since from my mother being in politics since the 70s, that both of them do not have political enemies. It's not possible. And even I, as the longer I get in, the more I'll create such enmities.
But then you say you want to have people.
But I want to say, I want my good deeds to outweigh whatever my bad deeds may be. Because we're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. But what I'll promise you, as your governor, I will be your governor. I will not be influenced by no outsider. I will take my judgments based on the things I know and the things I understand. I will not be influenced by anybody. I will rule with my conscience. I will rule with my knowledge and me as an individual. Those who know me know that, yes, I listen to my family, but I take my decisions on my own.
Just a second. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Your last call on the show. What's your name?
Thank you very much. My name is Lawrence Ibekwe, and I'm calling from Aba, in Imbasi. Good morning, Chief Mascot Zokaro.
Good morning, Florence.
I just want to ask you a question. The way you are posing and the way you are talking, it seems like you want to create an investment-driven Abia. Why so? Why do you think that we have to dwell on that? Are you bringing your experience? What do you have to offer Abians that we have never had? What makes you so unique? What makes you different from others? People look at you and say, alas, what people have been waiting for has arrived. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Let me take this question because the other two questions have been touched by us. Let me take this question, and it's very important. Like I said before, Abia has huge unemployment, and most of those people are youths. I want to turn Abia into an economic hub.
Okay.
And we have every reason to become an economic hub. We are in the center of both the southeast and south-south. Abia has connection to rivers, to Cross River, to Akwa Ibom, to Enugu, to Imo, to Ebonyi. So there's no reason why we should not have. And Abia is a place that people expect to come and buy the things cheapest.
Yeah.
Or get everything they want cheapest. So there's no reason why we should not have access roads into Abia from all these states that make it easier for people. If you go to Aba, you have people from Senegal, you have people from Cameroon, you have people from Guinea, you have people from Sierra Leone coming to Aba to do business. It is the only city around here. When you wake up, you see them line up. Some of them, they'll come in, they will stay there for 3 days. They'll sleep in the parks, wanting to buy the goods they're waiting for. So what Abia needs is a touch, infrastructural touch, and a touch also in the right direction. Like we talked about the hub, we talked about having road services into Aba that people can bring in their goods. In Aba alone, we get over 1,000 containers a day, all different goods. 50% of those goods are bought by foreigners, people who are coming outside Aba.
Yeah.
Aba cannot consume what Aba brings in. So it is a hub. And what I will do as a governor is to create it and make sure it's a bigger hub for us to connect. Because once it's a hub and we're doing business, all these frustration of people or non-government, all of these things will go away. There's no youth that does not want to have money in their pocket. They would rather be in the streets making money than to be in the bush carrying guns. That I can promise you we can do. And why can we do this? I am trained by the Americans. I'm an Aba boy who's trained by the Americans. I used to be a former stockbroker. So there's no investor out there that I cannot know how to approach and attract. So I used to work as an investment banker. So now today I have a government experience. I have a Nigerian business experience. There's no candidate that's like me. I am one unique candidate that Abia has not seen in a very long time, if ever seen. I am more experienced than my brother was when he became governor. I am more prepared than my brother was when he became governor. So I know if he did well, I'll do much better.
Thank you. We're practically out of time. That's our take as your final words on the program. It's been a pleasure having a conversation with you the past 55 minutes or thereabout. It's been a mind-opening, and of course, looking forward to having a more relaxed time with you, and then, of course, have you back in the studio. I don't know what you say about the studio.
Sure, Tempo. I think I enjoyed it with you too. I must give you some recommendation. You know, a lot of you ask tough questions, but in a very relaxed way. So it's good. You bring people in, then you tear them apart. But,
oh, really?
Yeah. Some people start off being hostile. It's not always a good way. You get people relaxed, and you can get the truth out of them. I like that style.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is the Standpoint, and of course, we've been speaking with Nwaba. He is now Wabia, as he likes to call himself now. Still Nwaba.
Still Nwaba.
Mascot Uzokalo.
But today working for Abia, but still Nwaba. Always Naba boy is always Naba boy.
All right. Well, Mascot Uzokalo is the Guba candidate for the Action People's Party. It's been a pleasure speaking with him on Standpoint today. And of course, we'll be making a return with Standpoint tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having a candidate on the platform of the SDP right here in the studio. Look forward to that one. Set your alarm to remind it's 10 a.m. And yes, we can continue conversation on social media. It's Rapid 965 FM across board. I am Temple Barra. Have a great day.
Light on Rapid 96.5 FM.
The National